Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thanks for tuning in. My hair is pretty wild today, but that's okay, it's fitting. We're gonna try some Wet n Wild makeup. I have a bunch of new Wet n Wild makeup that I want to try out. It's not like their newest launches, but most of it is pretty new, and it's all new to me, obviously, since I've never tried it. So I have a bunch of stuff here. I have like the foundation stick, I have the couple of the setting sprays, highlight, bronzer, some eyeshadow, just a little bit of everything. So I thought I would go ahead and try some of it out with you guys today. I've had this stuff for a little bit now, and it's just been sitting here because I have been struggling as far as it goes with getting things done. Like, I've been wanting to record some videos, but I actually just got a new camera, and the one that I was using was really good and it worked for when I needed it, and I was so thankful to be able to use it because actually my friend let me borrow it. But there was like a while there after I ordered this camera that I was waiting for this camera to come in, and it kind of like deterred me from recording videos because I was so excited to get this new camera to be able to record videos on this camera, so I kind of kept putting it off. So I apologize for that, guys, but I just was so excited to use this camera that I just was like, I want to wait. And yeah, so here we are, and I am loving this camera. It is so nice. I got the Sony A6400 if you guys are interested in knowing what kind of camera I'm using. Let's go ahead and try out some of this new Wet n Wild stuff. Okay, so first of all, I do have these 3-in-1 primer set and refresh sprays. And I got the coconut one, and I also got the cucumber one. I think there's also a I know there's also a rose one. I have a few other rose sprays already, so I skipped that one and just went with these two, the coconut and the cucumber. So I'm pretty excited to try these out. I think they're both pretty summery scents. I just did my nails, so this packaging is gonna be super annoying to get into. I'm gonna have to use a few tools here. I think I'm just gonna do like a couple sprays of each one for like Wow, I'm so dramatic. So let's go ahead and try the cucumber one first. Whoa. Okay. That doesn't really smell like cucumber. At least not the cucumber I had in mind. I mean, it doesn't smell horrible, but I guess what I'm expecting is like that like stereotypical like 90s Bath and Body Works cucumber scent. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. I mean, it has a little bit of a cucumber. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, here is the coconut one. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that smells amazing. That smells so good. Like a coconut sunscreen, like you're on the beach near the pool kind of scent. I like that a lot. Okay, and the sprays on these are actually really nice. They're really fine, but there's a lot like in one spray. Like, it packs a punch. So I think I like these. I mean, the cucumber one, Let's go ahead and do the eyes. I have a few different things here for the eyes. I have some of these liquid eyeshadows. These are the liquid Catsuit cream liquid eyeshadows. I have this one, which is like a nude. Well, let me open these up. The first one I have is a matte shade, and it's called Putty in My Hands. And I was thinking this could be like maybe a nice like matte base kind of thing, or like something to cut the crease with. It looks like that. It's a very nude shade. I actually really like that. I think it could look really cool. And then I have a couple of these like shimmery shades. This one is called Cashmere Love, and it's a very like bronzy kind of color. And it looks like that. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I like that a lot. This gold one is called Goldie Luxe, and it's a very just like true gold. Wow. Oh my god, you guys, it looks so pretty. See right there? Whoa. Oh my god, these are so pretty. I love this bronzy one. Wow. These look so good. Okay, I'm really excited to try these. I also have a couple of these quads. Oh man. Remember how I just said I did my nails? I just put like a little dent in my nail. Ugh. I was trying to open these things. I should have known that was gonna happen. These little quads are super cute. They're actually like, I would say they're a little bit like dramatic colors in there, but I really think that they're cool. You could make some really cool looks with them. So we might try out some of these as well. We'll just have to see where the look takes us. I'm going to use this matte one. I don't know if this is gonna like do what I'm thinking, but we're just gonna try it anyways. Why not? So I'm kind of like using this as a primer, kind of using this as a base slash a little bit transition because I'm so pale. It like really shows up on me as like kind of like a transition shade. Oh, look at that. But it does have pretty good coverage. Like it's covering all my veins and it's blending out really well. Wow, that looks good. Oh my gosh, this would look so cute on like a super natural makeup day with like maybe a little bit of a winged eyeliner and some lashes, or like no winged eyeliner and some lashes and like a little bit like deep in the crease. Oh my god, you could do some really cool stuff with this. Anyways, that was so fast. I like that way more than I thought I would. Cause like I feel like liquid eyeshadows are like, kind of hard to work with sometimes. So when it comes to like matte ones, it's not always something that I'm like super drawn to. My dog is in here. So you probably hear her walking around and stuff. I'm like really excited about that. I think that is so cool. This quad is called House of Thorns. This one with the green, black, gold, and reddish color. This is like total like Game of Thrones vibes. I think that these came out around when Game of Thrones was about to premiere their 8th season. So I think that low-key they kind of used some of those colors as like inspiration for these quads. Okay, so that one's House of Thorns. The black is like okay. It's not like super pigmented or anything, but it's not like the worst. It's a little bit chalky, but otherwise, yeah, the two mattes in here are just okay, and then the two shimmers are amazing. For this one is called Secret Garden Rendezvous. Rendezvous? How do you say that? Rendezvous? Is it rendezvous? I think it is something like that. Okay, so I kind of feel like these swatch better than the other palette. I mean, the shimmers in the other one were just as good as the shimmers in this one, but the two mattes in here are a little bit better. The second one, the tan one right here, and then this pinky one are the two mattes in here. And like, they're not the best mattes in the world, but they're definitely better than this other palette. I think Wet n Wild is like having some controversy right now. Honestly, I don't know all the details about it. I think it's something to do with their like cruelty-free status. I just realized I messed up another nail. This is going just great. Fantastic. This stuff feels really nice and it's not creasing or anything, but it's not like super drying. Wow, that's a really cool formula. I feel like I could like wear this like just on its own. It wouldn't crease like all day long. It feels nice. First, I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. There is like some major fallout. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's very, very soft formula. You get a lot on your brush, so. Oh my god, yeah, definitely like fallout so much already. Really glad that I'm doing my eyes first. This is coming off much darker than I thought it would. You know, I kind of want to go in with this red shade and just see this matte. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this matte is not the same. Like it's not super soft like that other one. But I want to take this red in the crease. I just am really wanting to use it. Might be a little patchy. Maybe if I build it up, it won't be so bad. Also, I think I need to use a different brush. Okay, yeah, so I think that at least this red one is kind of patchy. It didn't really swatch the best either. In the pan, I feel like it looks more red. Overall, I mean, like, as a look, it still looks good, so I'm not that worried. I'm gonna go back into that first shade I was using, and I just wanna like blend these edges a little bit because I feel like this shadow is like more blendable. This look is getting dramatic like really fast. I kind of want to deepen up the edges a little bit, so I'm gonna use the black in here. Just kind of go on the very edges on the very like outer V area. I feel like this black is like the same as this red one. It's like a little bit patchy, like just a little bit. Now I think what I want to do is I want to use one of these cream eyeshadows. I think I'm gonna use that bronzy one, and I'm gonna see if it's possible to sort of kind of cut the crease using just like the wand on here. That does not look good. Hold on. Maybe if I build it up. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna see if I can build it up a little bit, because like you can see like the shimmeriness, like it is pretty, but it's not really as opaque as I kind of hoped it would have been. It seems to blend out like pretty decently, kind of like the matte one. I don't want to call it a burn because it's not like it hurts or anything, but I can feel like if it like, is it alcohol or something that's in here probably that helps it dry down. You can definitely feel it on your eyelids. It may feel like a burning sensation to other people though. It doesn't bother me. I feel like this one went on better than this one, so maybe I just didn't really apply this one as well the first time. But it is pretty easy to kind of get like a cut crease shape with it. Also, I feel like it is building up pretty good. So far, like this one is dried down all the way and it doesn't feel crunchy. I think that these are a good product. I think that they're really good, especially for the price point. I'm really excited about these. I like these a lot. And as long as they don't start flaking or anything, I actually would consider getting more of these. I feel like the eyes took a long time to do. I'm already 36 minutes recording. This is crazy. So now I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation to try out. I think that the liquid version of this is really good. I have the color Shell Ivory. It's the lightest one that I saw at my local store. It actually looks like a really good color and it's really creamy. Let's go ahead and apply this. There is one layer and it's like not super full coverage at all. Like I can see all of my freckles, but I do actually like this, how this is looking for me personally. Like this is the kind of coverage that I like on like a daily kind of basis. But it was kind of hard to blend out. Like it feels creamy, but you really need like a super dense brush, and I kind of had to push pretty hard to kind of get it to move around. And I'm gonna add some more just to see if I can like build it up at all. Okay, so there is a second layer, and I do feel like it's buildable, but it's still not full coverage. It's more like a medium coverage when you build it up. I think it looks really good. I think my memory card's about to be filled up, so give me 1 second. Wow, you guys, I got really distracted when I was clearing off my memory card. So it's been a while. It's probably been about 30 minutes since I was last recording. I don't even know where I was, but yeah, I haven't set the foundation or anything, but it looks pretty good. I like it. It actually looks decent even if you don't set it, honestly. I mean, it's not like super dry, but it's not super wet or anything. It dries down pretty good. Yeah, oh, I remember where we were. I was gonna zoom you in so you could see what the foundation is looking like. It's looking like this. It looks really good. Like it hasn't really settled into any of my lines or anything yet either. So, it looks really nice. Okay, so I just finished doing concealer, a little bit of powder to set it, and brows. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. I think I want to go ahead and finish up the face before I finish up the rest of the eyes. So I have the Color Icon bronzer here in the shade Sunset Striptease. So this is the shade that I got. Now it does look like it has like a slight bit of shimmer in it, like just the tiniest, not even shimmer, it's more like a sheeny kind of look to it. It's not too bad, but this is a very soft formula, so I think it's gonna be super pigmented. So while I'm blending this out, I just want to mention to you guys that I'm actually starting a vlog channel. I have wanted to vlog for a long time. I mean, I've dabbled on this channel. I've done a couple of vlogs. You guys may have seen them. But I've always wanted to like do it more on a serious level, as in like not just makeup-y things not just like makeup-y vlogs, just like my life in general. Because, you know, we do live in Europe, so like I do get to go to some pretty cool places and travel, and I kind of want to be able to document those things. As well as I just like vlogs. Like I love watching vlogs. So I think it would be really cool to be able to do that myself. So I actually did start a vlog channel. I haven't posted anything on it yet. So if you guys are interested in seeing other things other than makeup from me, you can go ahead and subscribe to that channel. It's called Lindsay's Vlog Life. And I'm going to be posting some vlogs on there probably within the next month. I am going to be traveling to the United States to go to my cousin's wedding, as well as visit my mom who lives in New York City. So I'm gonna be doing some fun vlogs. I really like this bronzer, by the way. I keep like adding more because I like it, and it's actually a lot more buildable than I expected. So it's really, really pretty. Like I really like this a lot. All right, I'm just gonna put some blush on really quick, and I'm just gonna use this e.l.f. blush that I used in my e.l.f. videos not long ago. It's like a pinky peachy. It's not like super intense, as I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, really pretty. Okay, so for highlight here, I have this loose highlighter. It's in the shade I'm So Lit. It looks like this. This is giant, like so big out. Like it comes with so much, and this was honestly more expensive. This was a lot more expensive than I expected it to be. I definitely expected it to be around like $4, but this was more like $6.50, almost $7 for this. It does come with a lot of product, but that is like really pricey for Wet n Wild. So let's go ahead. Whoa, came out really fast. Okay, so it looks like this. This is like a, ooh, oh my gosh. Okay. Just on my finger, it looks so pretty. What? You guys, what? Holy crap. Oh my, that is intense. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm excited, but also a little nervous that I'm gonna take this really far. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, it's like not as bad when you put it on. It's very pretty, but I feel like it also, I bet I could build it up as well if I wanted it to be more intense. Wow. Oh my god. This is so gorgeous. And I love that, like, when I'm looking straight on, you can't see it at all until you turn your head. This highlight, because this highlight is so freaking pretty that I need it on my inner corners, like, ASAP. Wow, it's so pretty. Oh my god. Definitely gonna be using that. Now for mascara. Okay, so I've never had a Wet n Wild mascara that kind of blew my socks off, except I really do like the skinny mascara that they do for the lower lash line. So I actually saw that they did a waterproof version of that skinny mascara, and I was like, that's perfect, because the lower lashes is where I always get the most like watery eyes. So sometimes my mascara can like kind of but smudge. So I'm interested to see how this works. I also picked up this mascara, which is it's also waterproof. I don't really have high hopes for this, but it's the Mega Volume Waterproof Mascara in black. It looks like this. This is really cute packaging though. How long have I not been focused? So I don't think I was in focus that whole time, apparently. I'm still learning this camera. So let me zoom you guys in, show you guys my lashes here really quick. Hopefully you guys can see. Yeah, it's not too much, like, it's just okay. I probably won't be using this again. It separates the lashes like really good. It's just not enough volume for me. This makes it like so easy to put it on the lower lashes when it's like a tiny brush like this. Yeah, it looks good. It's like pretty much just as good as the other one. That's definitely a win. I like that a lot. Hopefully it doesn't smudge too much throughout the day. Last thing that I have here is a lip gloss. This is the Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipstick. It's a lip gloss. And this is the shade Peachy Stole My Look. So it looks like this, really pretty pinky peachy color. I love the liquid Catsuit liquid lipsticks. I have so many of them over here. Actually, you probably, all of these right here, right here, those are all liquid lipsticks by Wet n Wild. I love them so much. They're really good and super inexpensive. So it's not like super pigmented, but actually I really just, I don't mind that it's not super pigmented because most of the time you're putting a lip gloss over a lipstick anyways. Feels really comfortable. It's pretty glossy. I like it. I think it's good. Alright guys, so that was everything that I wanted to try out today. This video is going to be super long. Like super long. I can already see it. But that was quite a lot of stuff actually to try on. It was almost a full face, almost. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys found some products that you might want to try out. I really like a lot of these and I'm really liking the way that the eyeshadow turned out. I think this whole thing looks really good and this foundation is truly, truly beautiful. Like I actually really like the way that my skin looks, and the bronzer was great, and these eyeshadow things were really good. Everything was really good except these quads. I think the mattes in these kind of, I'm just kind of okay about them, and they're limited edition anyway, so except for the mascara as well. And then this highlight, oh, the spray, we gotta set our face, duh. Oh my god, I just literally feel like I'm on the beach. Specifically, when I smell that, this is so strange, but it's like making me think of all the times that I used to go to their water park in Cincinnati, Ohio at Kings Island. Oh my gosh, it's so fun, and I just literally can smell it. Like, that's so weird, but this smells, I really like this spray. So yeah, that's everything guys. I think it's time for me to shut up and turn the camera off. This video has been really long, but I haven't posted a video in like a couple weeks, so maybe a long video is something you guys will enjoy. If you made it to the end of this video, which I would be so surprised if you did, definitely leave me a comment below. Let me know that you made it, and that way I can like let you know that you are a real one, because this was a long video. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see on my channel, any video suggestions. I will say that I know I've said this already, but I'm definitely working on a beauty room tour. I for sure am going to be filming and hopefully having that up in the next 2 weeks. So that is coming. I think I'm gonna also film a makeup collection video as well, like kind of after that, probably the same day, but I'm gonna split the videos up because that will be way too long. And yeah, that will be coming very shortly. So if you're not subscribed already and you're interested in seeing that, make sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notifications if you guys want to see me on a more regular basis, you know, and you want to know every time I post. I feel weird saying that, but you know, I like to watch people on a regular basis, so maybe you like to watch my videos too, you know? I don't know. Okay, I'm so awkward. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!